Just one change in the lineup. DeAndre comes out with Mike in a matter of moments. Lou Dort was 12 and 15 without him last year. A little one-on-one against a very good defensive play.
First I can remember taking the points off.
AD's in the lane. It's out to Russ. They'll swing it over to Bazemore. He's having a great year from beyond the arc early on. Miss. AD cleans up. KC. Avery Bradley pulls up. His best game was against the Thunder. Alexander by far their best player. Lou Dort out to Baisley. He shot 4 for 8 from 3 the other night. He started, like as Stu alluded to, 8-3, 3 minutes into the game. AD pull up and score. 7 in this one. Baisley attacks DeAndre Jordan. Good spin and a score. SGA been their leading scorer in every game. He's also led them in rebounds twice and an assist twice. Anthony Davis coming out firing. Number 3 and the 6th pick in the draft from down under from Melbourne. AD trying to stay perfect and does. Bazemore, by the way, AD is 5 for 5. Everybody else as Baze misses. AD's there. Make it 6 for 6 for night. Extremely active. Thought about it for a moment. Russ is going to try a 3. Yes, sir. Tie up SGA. 5 to shoot. They're up against it a bit. Baisley loses it. Favors knows the clock, and he scores. That's a good. Russ behind the head. Not a good choice. Taking 2-on-1. Giddy all the way. Lots of Baisley. Easy. Does it on the 2. They don't foul it a ton and keep the opponents off the free throw line. AD scores! Boy, Alexander drive, kick. Bradley is finally back. Kenrick Williams all the way to lay it up and in. Ellington getting his feet wet. Missed that shot. Of course, he's been a great outside shooter for many years. This guy is a star. Carmelo, who was going to step into that. Ellington, yes, sir! He's got it. Second quarter, AD, big time, 14 points, blocked by Dwight, as Dwight enters the game and immediately is a difference maker on the defensive end. Pull up from Russ, mid-range, Russell Westbrook.
Good thing that Dwight...
Well, Dwight, what a start for Dwight Howard as he comes in to start the second quarter as he normally does. Melo, open,
cause problems on the defensive end.
Ellington, down the middle he goes, shovel pass to Dwight. Beautiful dish.
Off the dribble by Wayne Ellington.
Lakers shooting 50% again. Underneath, they forced the miss, did in the basket the last 3 games. Grand total of 1 point. Carmelo has it, fall away, in there! Their biggest lead of the game. Westbrook has 7 points, 3 rebounds, looking for more, make it 10. His nickname, Kenny Hustle. He's underneath trying to get Dwight to commit, turns all the way around and scores. Not a bad move. Will drive and lose it, but get it right back. Shot clock at 4 with Reeves gunning. And he doesn't want to miss time.
Well, it was still, I mean, it was sore, but it was in a position where he could still do things
you could possibly expect. We're nearing the halfway mark of the second quarter. Back and forth goes Russ. Pulls up, and again off in that game, but it resulted in an L. It should have been a W. AD
with the left.
3 for his last 20 from downtown, so where he can get it done down low is where he's been up. Long shot, long rebound, taken by Giddy. For Giddy, that's his 4th board of the night. Wide open is Jerome, right side. And fired out to Jerome, who just hit a 3. Dort, nothing but net. Lou Dort. Russ. Carmelo, little pump fake. In and out, back in again. LaMelo ball. Monday here, Charlotte in town. It's a good floater that up again.
I mean, he had a good feel for the game. I like the way he handles the ball. I like the way Shea Gilgeous.
Underneath. Jack in the Box halftime report. Stick around for that. Thrown away by Westbrook. 3-on-1. Down the right-hand side, Jerome, boy, falling out of bounds. Comes up with it, and AD's hurt. AD might have gotten hit in the hand, the finger. We'll have to see as they were battling for it. Jerome. Everybody up here, press row, asking if we knew anything. And that's the first we've heard of Stan.
Yeah, he was, but collectively as a team, they weren't. That's why when one guy is dominating the scoring, you have 5 points.
That's why it's the problem perhaps for the Lakers. Favors hits it from the baseline. Derek Favors, number 3 pick back in 2010. Came off the bench every game last year. Westbrook to Bradley. 8 to shoot. See if Russ tries to hit another one. He's going to pull up just inside the line. And 7 threes. 8 threes made by OKC. They pick the pocket of AD. Ahead for Giddey. Goes all the way. Lays it up and in. Westbrook just holding on to it. Gets the pick from DJ. 6 to shoot. Pull up. Boy, Russ is shooting well. On the year, Russ is shooting 44.5% and 22% from 3. Dort from 3 is a splat. So here he is in the NBA. He's going to be a part of the Canadian national team for a long time. Good dish. 66-63. OKC's only win is against the Lakers. OKC is a pretty good transition defense team. Blocked by Davis. Run this half-court set. Carmelo with the dribble. Oh, I thought it was Bradley.
See a dive, man.
Perfect. Rondo, step back, didn't want it. You know Carmelo will. That's a 2! It's a back to Kenrick Williams.
That's the illegal screen.
Lead is back up to 4. SGA, 1-2. He's going to bring it back out, isn't he? Pretty smart player. Anthony, got it! Carmelo! And it brings the Lakers up now by 9. That's a big bucket for them. Gilgeous-Alexander shooter. Although Melo can knock it down anywhere, anytime. Professional scorer that he is. Williams, well, he squares up, spots up, and knocks it down. Giddey to sort of calm things down. Goes around 1, goes around. He can't get around the second. Not here, not tonight. Anthony Davis with another block. End to end. Scores it. Defense, offense, all for the brow.
The Lakers have 2 guys back down there, so the Thunder have an open look.
And Dort's got 3. Big hoop for the Thunder.
Called upon because offensively, they don't have really any kind of go-to people.
Gilgeous-Alexander, the way OKC wants it. Gilgeous-Alexander, they throw it down, and for the 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. And with that warning, count it!
The defenders, and then the last line of defense, he just throws it up with his left, gets the contact, and gets the basket. That's just a very heads-up play.
They've won 1 game this year, and it was against the Lakers. Russell attacks with the left hand. Quick. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good bounce to Scala, who goes in, count it, and the rebound. Quickly, Gilgeous-Alexander got to stop the basketball. He's got
back to the 3-point shooter.
That's what he does. That's what he does. Especially over AD. Played the second half with his thumb taped up. Wanted to get it back from Bradley. Instead, AD and lost. Here, we're even up at 93. Davis for the lead. Off the board. Hand, or wrist, or fingers, or whatever. It's a shooting hand. And Kenrick Williams.
Play. A 3-point deficit for the Lakers.
From the logo. The logo. After an unbelievable launch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves got the score. Right back. Anthony gets it right back to Russ.
Another must basket here.
Anthony, yes sir! Carmen! Nobody has a foul to give. To get it into Alexander. That's who they want with the ball. Underneath to Dort! What a play! If it happens.
So it might even be the first. The other one was the last.
Whatever you got to do quickly. Carmelo! Russ front court with 5. They're not going to foul. For the tie! Not there with 1, and OKC comes into Staples Center and beats the Lakers with a 19-point comeback, and they've won the first 2 against the Lake Show this year.
Yeah, I mean, this is the last 2 times, or the 2 times that they